Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all tonight? Well, now he's not going to do it. Do what? Oh, Cindy Crazy's doing the "and we're back." How are we all? Come on, let's have a look. 67 viewers on YouTube, 76 now, only 18 likes. It's terrible. It's terrible. How many have we got on Twitch? I never can see the Twitch viewers, that's the big problem. I have to open the browser for this one. Twitch. Oh, I haven't tweetled. Oh no, technically I have. I've tweetled the YouTube one. That's enough. That is enough. Let's have a look. Oh, we only got 6 viewers on Twitch apparently. Well, hello to you 6 as well. Oh, now it's 23. Okay, I never trust the Twitch numbers, to be honest. They wander around way too much. Bright but chilly afternoon in Ontario. Oh, okay. Twitch numbers fluctuate, says Nibbanim. I like that. I think I prefer that to fluctuating. Fluctuate. Twitch is pretty accurate. Under 10 viewers, lol, bro sites confirmed. Yeah, the weird thing is when I check the names of the people in the chat on Twitter, there's a lot more. Which is weird. So either some people have got the chat open but are not viewing the stream, or the numbers are just all over the place. And we've got 85 over on YouTube. Let's have a look. Viewer activity, stream settings, stream health. Everything is looking good at this end. Oh dear. Oh, it's been a busy day. I have been desperately trying to finish Starfield. I thought I could get it finished before the weekend. I've not managed to finish it yet. It's longer than I thought it was going to be. Especially seeing as everyone insisted it was very, very short and had very little content. People were definitely pulling that one from the nether regions. Ugh. Warm in Houston, Texas. Desperately waiting for the next proper cool front. It's been okay weather here today. I mean, it's not warm because it's October here in Norway. That reminds me. Somebody... Well, I think they were pretending to take offence. Took offence at the fact that I said I preferred Norwegian weather to British weather. And I'm like, I just don't believe this person's taking offence, because no Brit would take offence at that. I mean, British people, cracking jokes about how bad our weather is, it was a meme before memes were a thing. How is the story? Too much negative reviews. It's okay. It's all right. Is what I would say. We start Shattered Space. It's Mike said it. He's played for 5 hours or so. Doesn't reinvent the game. Decent if you like base Starfield. I'd have to say that. Yeah, that's a pretty good description. There's pros and cons, good and bad. There's you know, some signs that they've... I mean, I still love the fact that they've leaned into dialogue. I love the fact that there's tons of dialogue in Shattered Space. The weird thing is I thought Starfield was one of the most dialogue-heavy games they'd ever made. And it is. It dwarves the amount of dialogue that was in their previous games, in my opinion. And Shattered Space seems to have really leaned into that. I mean, there are some quests where there'll be like 5 or 6 stages, and between each stage, I'm having like 10 to 15 minutes worth of conversation. There's a lot of it, so I kind of like that. I like our British weather. Yeah, but if you're British, you don't get offended when someone complains about the weather, right? Because if you did, let's be honest, if you got offended that another Brit said, God, the weather sucks today, you'd be permanently offended. I mean, there would literally be the state of existence for the rest of your life. TTW update came. Yeah, I'm just wondering whether it's worth updating that. Tale of Two Wasteland, to be honest. When I go back to it, and I do intend to go back to it, whether just stick with the version I've got, I would have to see what has changed, whether it would be worth it. Because there's always a bit of a palaver updating a mod like that. To be fair, some of us do make a career being permanently offended. Is that must be a generational thing? That must be a generational thing. Oh, that's not true, actually. You know what? No. Now that I think about it, I grew up, and I can still remember lots of people being constantly offended, usually by, you know, people saying naughty words or, you know, women showing legs above the knees. It's shocking, I say. Shocking. Ladies don't have knees. So yeah, I guess it's always been that way. There's always been some people who are professionally offended. It's why I always laugh when people today talk about cancel culture as if it's a new thing. Like, you just got no idea. You've just got no idea. Cancel culture's always been a thing. Like, always. That's what the internet's done for us, though. It's made everybody more aware of everything, but the children of the internet think that everything was invented yesterday, apparently. Every generation gets offended, only this generation gets paid for it. Again, I'm not even totally sure that's true, Kevro. There's always been some people who've made a living out of being perpetually offended. You know, it's just nowadays, it's a lot easier to make a living expressing your opinion, right? It just is. YouTube, social media has sort of democratized the town square. It's made it so everyone can have an opinion and everyone can bitch and complain very, very loudly. Mary Whitehouse, yes, Sally Forth. I was thinking the very same thing. Mary Whitehouse. So it's not new. It's not new. I saw some comments saying they're concerned about Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, I saw comments. I saw those comments on Skyrim videos. People have been worried about Elder Scrolls 6 since Skyrim. The day after Skyrim, there were people complaining about the death of Bethesda Game Studio and the dumbing down of their games and, you know, it's... I mean, I'm not telling you that Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be great. I'm not. I'm definitely not. I suspect it's going to be better than Starfield. I do. But here's what I predict. Here's what I predict about Elder Scrolls 6. There will be a lot of complaining and a lot of disappointed people and a lot of people predicting that this will be the last game Bethesda does if they don't get their act together. Everything you've heard about Starfield, everything you heard after Fallout 4, you're going to hear after Elder Scrolls 6. It's going to happen. Just brace yourself. I'm never sure if, with the internet, if it just creates awareness of the BS or perpetuates it. It is both. It is both. It's like I said, it democratized opinions. You can now find opinions from millions of people, and you can add to that noise. I wish they keep the lore only. I'm not totally sure what that means, but with Elder Scrolls. Remember when Daggerfall fans thought Morrowind was dumbed down? Remember, you don't even have to remember it. You can still find them. There has not... It was the same with Fallout. It's the same with Fallout. Fallout fans, like people who came to the Fallout franchise in Fallout 3, have been talking about how, oh, Fallout 4 is the dumbing down of the Fallout series, and, you know, yada. Fallout 1 fans said the same thing about Fallout 2. Do you know what the complaint was about Fallout 2? From real Fallout 1 fans? It leaned into the silly too much. It was too silly. It was too funny. I remember that one. I remember, like, face palming in absolute, you know. So the bits, you know, and Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was the death of Fallout. I'm telling you now, because I've been a Fallout fan since the start, and I was paying attention. Death of Fallout. The death of Fallout. Bethesda getting Fallout. Everything about Fallout 3 offended real Fallout fans. Honestly. They did remove the skill system for Skyrim. Yeah, but I think that was actually a good thing. Oh, no, they didn't remove the skill system for Skyrim. They removed it for Fallout 4. Skyrim removed stats, which was a good thing. And I will fight you over that issue. Look, one of the worst things about the previous Elder Scrolls games was the character build system. Character build system in Morrowind, in all of those previous Elder Scrolls, was a right royal nightmare. It was a royal nightmare. The way they handled stats in that game was just bizarre, ridiculous, and one of the first things I changed when we started getting mods. It was god awful. People sort of have these... People think back and think, it had more numbers, therefore it was better. That is not how this works. More stuff does not necessarily mean it's good. If that were true, Starfield would be brilliant because it's got the most stuff. Wasn't Fallout 3 my favourite? The Fallout 3 world was my favourite. Hands down, yeah. The game overall, if I was to pick one of the Fallout games to keep, it would be Fallout 3, absolutely. No ands, ifs, or buts. I loved Bethesda's take on the Fallout world. I fell in love with Fallout 3 immediately when it came out, the second I walked out of the vault. I was captivated. I was already a fan of their games, though. Loved Morrowind, loved Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, so... You liked stats. Are you sure, Nibbanin? When was the last time you played those games? And did you play without mods? Skyrim replaced stats with perks. It wasn't the best perk tree I've ever seen in my life, but that was absolutely a major step forward. That allowed you to actually have a variety of actual builds. Whereas the previous Elder Scrolls games gave you the illusion of different builds, all the while pretty much cookie-cutting a build for you. I mean, the fact that in the Elder Scrolls games, absolutely, your stats were hard-coded at the start. They were hard-coded, and the stats went from, 0 to 100. You could start off with an orc who was strength 30, right? And then there'd be this wood elf running past you with a strength of 99 because they were level 40. Yeah, they'd be bench pressing 3 times the amount. This tiny little elf, because that's the way stats worked. But oh my god, grinding stats may have been one of the most soul-crushing and immersion-breaking things ever done. Ever done. I love complicated systems. I do. I love numbers. I love skills and stats. But I like them to make sense. I'll tell you what I do like. I quite like the Baldur's Gate D&D stat system. D&D's a bit fluffy for my taste. Although it looks like it's got a bit more complicated. I much prefer things like Roll Master, Space Master and things like that. I love stats, I love skills, I love lots of little complicated things. But they all need to vaguely make sense and they need to give me some flexibility. I remember trying to get a build to work in, I think it was Morrowind, it might have been Oblivion. Like the Conan the Barbarian build. And I wanted all the endurance. I want it to be like max, I want it to be like strong endurance, but wear no armor, just a loincloth. So it's going to basically be an unarmed build with a longsword type thing. It was going to be that kind. It was so fluffing hard to do that. For a start, you can't start with a Conan type character. You can't start with a character like you can in D&D with 18 strength, naturally strong, but level 1. You're always, if you're a human, if you're an Imperial, you are a certain strength. That's it. But then to become super strong, you have to max your strength skill and your endurance skill. And you better do your endurance skill every single level. And you better get those 5 points. You better bloody maximize it. Because your hit points are not retroactively given. But what is it that boosts both strength and endurance? Is it the skills that you, as Conan the Barbarian, wanted to... No, it's bloody well not. So what happens is every time you get a level, you go into an absolute panic, an utter panic, and you rush off into the swamp wearing heavy armour and a shield and a mace, and you stand there letting rats hit you for hour after hour until you get all the skills going along, just so that when you finally go to bed... you can actually select strength and endurance and become the character you wanted to become. And people will say, oh yes, well that's why it makes you good. Fundamentally, you have to choose. Your actions have consequences. And because you decided you wanted to use unarmed and a longsword, you have forgone the benefits of strength and endurance. Screw that. What you're saying is every single solitary character that uses unarmed and a longsword is pretty much going to end up with the same stats and the same prog. And that's what, unfortunately, the system prior to Skyrim did. It kind of just cookie cut you, and it annoyed the snot out of me. Hated it. Loathed it. And again, don't mind the idea of stats, but to my mind, stats are what you start off with, and they don't change much. Like in D&D, your strength can get better. You can improve it. You can go up a little bit, right? But I mean, the worst one's intelligence. You can start off with an intelligence of 20 and end up with an intelligence of 100. You're 5 times more intelligent now. Really? Really? That's not a stat, that's a skill. We already had skills. Don't double up on skills. Don't double up on skills just for the sake of complexity. The appearance of complexity. Here's what I'll tell you now. Trying to play a Leonard or a Richard in previous Elder Scrolls games would have required mods or so much micromanaging it would have been insane. Skyrim, I get to play them. Here's another thing. Right? Let's face it. In previous Elder Scrolls games, you end up with 100 in every skill, or at least most of them, right? No matter what you're playing, you've probably got one piece of heavy armour on. you've probably got a helmet that's heavy, and maybe 2 pieces of medium and a couple of pieces of light armor. And if you were being really smart, you'd have a piece of unarmed as well, and you'd end up maxing out the whole lot of them, right? Half the time it'd be accidental. And you'd lockpick everything that came along, so you'd end up with 100 lockpick, and you'd probably end up with 100 sneak, and 100 acrobatics, and 100 bloody athletics, just because you ran around everywhere bouncing. Right? Didn't matter what your character was, you ended up that way. And so every single character you played was, by the end of it, identical. Look at Skyrim, though. You could end up, like Steve, my warlock, he ended up with max heavy armor. Was he as good in that heavy armor as a warrior in heavy armor? No. Why? Both end up with 100. Because Steve did not invest perks into it. He invested his perks, his valuable perks, in things that were like magical, summoning, etc. The warrior puts them into armor. So even though both characters have the same experience, because the warrior focuses on that side of things, he becomes better at armor than Steve did. Because Steve was focusing on different areas. Way more variety in the characters, even though they probably end up with the same bloody skills. Pick locks. Every character I've ever had ends up with 100 pick locks. It just goes without saying. Leonard's the first that really excelled at it. And so on and so forth. Much preferred Skyrim. People can come at me for that. They can come at me for that. It's nothing to do with it's dumbed down or oversimplified. Because honestly, it's not. They took out stats, they replaced it with perks. It's just they swapped one system in for the other, and it allows you way more flexibility to make different characters. I will die on this hill. Oblivion classes were better than Skyrim class system. Nope. I'm not even a fan of class systems, to be honest. That was one of the problems with Dungeons & Dragons. That's why my brother-in-law used to call it D and Fluff. Not a fan of class systems. But the class system, all it did was put some restrictions on how you leveled depending on certain skills. It didn't actually do a huge amount for your character or the way you play. It put some restrictions on your level, but that didn't really change all that much. In fact, it allowed you to seriously break the game. Seriously break the game. Because the game's scaling system in Oblivion was based upon your level. So what you could do is you could pick a class that used a bunch of skills that you don't even use. And then pimp yourself out using all these other skills, end up with 100 in all these other skills and a total complete badass. But you're still like level 1 or 2 or 3 or something, and you're just absolutely annihilating the opponents. It's one of the classes are really, they're a bit too artificial. Perks are a better system than a class. If you're a fighter, you put perks into combat skills, and it becomes apparent as you progress. But here's the thing, what happens if you start out as a warrior, but suddenly you start behaving in a different way? Now, in a class system, you're supposed to change class. But in a classless system, you don't need to do that. It's all organic. So I prefer classless systems as well, because they're organic. They allow you to mould a character rather than have it railroaded. So, I mean, I'm not saying I won't play systems with classes. Of course I will. But, you know, to me, they have this sort of artificial inflexibility that doesn't really add anything to my way of thinking. You shouldn't be a fighter because you have chosen the fighter class. You should be a fighter because you're the sort of person who wears armor and hits things with a sword and shield. Like, it's just... To my mind, you are what you do, not what was written on the badge on your chest, right? I mean, you could, if you played a class wizard, but you spend the entire time hitting things with a sword and pouncing round in heavy armour. You're a warrior. Don't care what your class is, you're a bloody warrior. If you're sneaking everywhere and picking everyone's pockets, don't care what class you are, you're a damned thief. So you got me started, guys. This isn't even a podcast, this is a rant cast. You often concur with my opinions, but Morrowind versus Skyrim, that is definitely where we differ. That's fair enough. And look, I'm not even saying you can't have Morrowind as your favourite Elder Scrolls game. No. Morrowind is superb. Morrowind is absolutely superb. I didn't say I preferred Skyrim to Morrowind. I said I preferred the character build system. I preferred the character build system. But there's a ton about Morrowind I absolutely adored. So it's nothing about which is my favourite game. Although I'm probably going to still say Skyrim just because I loved the land so much as well. I love the land. I mean, and I loved Vardenfell. I love Morrowind. I just love Skyrim. Calls to me. It calls to me. So so anyway, what was I actually talking about? I was talking about something. I actually had a point originally. I think a lot of times though, we remember these games through nostalgia goggles. We forget hours of playing Morrowind and hitting things with a sword and it not contacting because the roll of the dice didn't hit. Yes, but it was more like a classic RPG because it rolled the dice to see if your character hit. Yeah, it just doesn't work well in a first-person RPG. It doesn't. Two-hit chances work in isometric games, turn-based games, but not in first-person games, not really. The exception being the Fallout franchise after Bethesda got hold of it. And I've always said this, and people are often surprised by this, I think the VAT system they came up with was a stroke of genius. And people go, you never use VATs, or you rarely use it. It's true. I do not use VATs that often. I usually shy away from it. That doesn't stop me from thinking it was an absolute genius system they came up with. I loved it. They somehow brought the concept of turn-based RPGs into a first-person, what would normally be an action RPG, and thus making it accessible for people who didn't have the sort of desire to play games as an action game. I really was. I was massively impressed with that. So the original point was that everyone predicts the end of Bethesda with each new release. Yeah, oh, they do. Oblivion was an affront to true Elder Scrolls fans. Oblivion. Do you know why Oblivion was an affront to true Elder Scrolls fans? It had fast travel. And I don't mean the, going on a boat or taking a cart fast travel. No. It had that magic travel where you could click on the map and just go there. That was an aberration. It was evil. It was heresy. And true RPG fans just wouldn't put up with that. It also had map markers. Oh my God! Only the dumbest, laziest, most casual of gamer needs map markers. Morrowind. Find it yourself, you lazy SOB. Even though the directions sometimes got it wrong. Yeah. And yes, I am not making any of this up. These were opinions voiced a lot. But I've always been that guy. I've always been that guy who listens to people going on this, then just goes and plays the game anyway. And if I don't like fast travel, I don't have to fast travel. I'm just going to ignore it. It doesn't bother me that everyone else is zipping around like a magic everywhere. That just does not bother me in the slightest. You sort yourself out. You need controllers because you lack digital dexterity. Therefore, VATS is perfect for you. Hey, and again, I say I don't use VATS often. That's usually in my Let's Plays more than anything. I will always, on every Fallout game, probably do at least one VATS run. I did a test VATS run when Fallout 4 first came out. I did a VATS run through as Barry, because I was playing on Xbox, and I can't use controllers to save my life. I've never done a VATS melee build. I always thought that would be severely overpowered. I'm convinced a VATS melee build is overpowered, but I've never actually tried it. So one day I might do a melee VATS build. Maybe in Fallout London though, because I've got to be honest with you, I'm loving Fallout London, that once I've done my Let's Play, I'll probably do a couple of normal playthroughs, and I'll do a high look, high agility VATS melee build. Because Blitz has got to be God mode. Biggest issue with Starfield was the forced fast travel. Well, okay, no. You're not... it depends on what you mean by forced... Again, by fast travel. You'll notice in my Let's Play, I never just clicked on a location on a different planet and went there. I always went back to my ship. I always climbed in my ship. I always sat in the seat. I always took off the planet. And then I would plot a course and I would do the grav jump. And to me, that's the same sort of fast travel as getting a cart. The boundaries were somewhat smudged when it came to landing on a planet, I guess. But even that was smudged. That's more like taking the cart in Skyrim. The problem I had with Starfield was that it really... You had to do 5 of them at once. So even after running all the way back to my ship, I'd leave the planet, and that wasn't fast travel in the magic sense. It wasn't magic travel. It was taking a cart. You're taking a cart into outer space. And then you take a cart from this planet to a new system. And then once you're in the system, you're taking a cart to another planet. And it's this constant series of... Yeah. I mean, it's fast travel in the Morrowind sense of fast travel, not the Skyrim or Oblivion sense of fast travel. And it was just too much. It was constant. You don't get that in Shattered Space, though, which is a blessing. I'm not getting into Shattered Space. I've got very, very complicated views of that DLC at the moment. Not quite finished it. I really was hoping to finish it before the weekend was over, but I've not managed it. I've got about 20 hours in yet. I've still not finished it. And I am, I'm really trying. I've even fast travelled quite a bit in Shattered Space because I need to get it done for a review. So I've even done a fair amount actually of fast travel. I'd say about half my travelling has been fast travel. So if Starfield had VATS, you'd definitely like it more. You know, that's not the craziest thing I've heard. Yeah, although I actually quite like Shattered Space's combat, to be honest. It sort of gels with me. How long have I played Shattered Space for? Probably about 19 and a half hours so far. I think I'm up to the final main mission, but I got sidetracked by a couple of side quests. So how long it'll take me? Probably a few more hours. I'm hoping I'll finish it tomorrow. And then I can get a quick review out. But I'm trying to actually play the thing before reviewing it. I did a first impressions stream, but I was very careful to constantly say this is not a review. Because, I mean, my initial impressions of Starfield were a lot more positive than my final impressions. Not that my final impressions were negative, but they were not as positive as my initial... Like, I got 45 hours of play in-game, probably 30 hours of it actually on missions, and about 10 to 15 hours of it on outposts or something. And I had pretty positive thoughts about it. Not the outpost system or the space flight. But after like 180 hours from my playthrough, the cracks had been revealed. And do I ever think I'll play Starfield again? Yeah, probably. Probably. I still haven't done the Ryujin. I'll probably do that at some point, just for myself, just quickly blast through it. So, yeah. I mean, I would probably will. I don't hate the day-to-day playing and stuff like that. And I do. I think I want to say the Ryujin. And there's a little side of me would like to scan every planet. It's one of those little things, little dumb things that I look at and think, I mean, kind of just, I wonder how hard it would be to do. You know, once you've got enough perks and skills to just get those scanning perks maxed to the hell so that you can just blitz through it, stuff like that. And then maybe discover a couple of side quests. I might not. Like I discovered a side quest while I was just goofing off. A few months ago, actually. Several months ago, maybe. Which was a little colony of clones. I'm not going to say anymore. And it was interesting. It was an interesting look. I was thinking, oh, right, look at that. It was one of those quests I'd been putting off. I'd got really early on in the gameplay, but never went there. So. Your thoughts exactly. You don't dislike playing, but haven't felt the urge to play it. Yeah, I mean, I will be honest. I didn't play Shattered Space because I really had the urge to play Starfield again. I played it because I'm going to review it. And in some ways, that might be a bit of a damning, you know, statement to make. But it's more the fact that I didn't want to stop playing Fallout London, and I don't want to. I want to get this review done so I can go back to playing Fallout London. And also Skyrim, because Cyberpunk is coming to an end, and I'm going to need to get the Skyrim videos going. And I've only got about, I'd say about 3 weeks worth of videos in Skyrim. Maybe 4. So I'm going to have to start playing that. And then I'm going to be playing Fallout London and Skyrim alongside each other, which is going to be so many levels of complicated. Leave a like and Gopher might start playing Baldur's Gate. Oh, should I start doing that? If we get to 100 likes, I'll start playing Baldur's Gate 3. I better confirm that one. People will be watching me to do, waiting for me to do the first game. New Skyrim, what? Yeah, no, Chapter 11. Bard's College. I played, I don't know, 10 hours of Bard's College so that I could do a preview early opinions of that paid mod. But I recorded it as a Let's Play just in case it was going to be good enough to do as a Let's Play, and it easily is. So I'm going to finish the Bard's College. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I don't know how big the chapter is, but there's going to be a Chapter 11. So 93 likes, we're close. Was it made by J. Serpa? What? No, it's King Gath mod. King Gath. I feel morally obliged now to wait until the likes hit 100 just because I said it. Would be great if you could include how it took 19 hours when it takes 6 to 8 hours for most. Because I played the whole DLC, mate. The people who were saying they did it in 6 hours almost certainly did nothing but the main quest and skipped dialogue. And I'm saying they skipped dialogue because honestly, there's so much dialogue in this. I think there could be 3 or 4 hours of dialogue just for the main quest alone. So yeah. The main quest is pretty much the same. Here's what I will say. I know I've heard some people saying it doesn't have much to it and there's not much. It's basically about the same size as every DLC that Bethesda have ever done. Well, no, that's a lie. Have done since Skyrim. So That's basically it. 6 to 8 hours to beat the game. Yeah, they mean they've done the main quest. And I can see that. I can see that if you skip the dialogue, if you skip a lot of the dialogue. Because you got to remember, some of those main quests, you'll have like 15 minutes of dialogue between phases and things. Although there is, I think one of the quests I thought was main quest turned out to be a side quest. God, it had so much dialogue. It was like a bit of a detective mystery thing. Over 100, got to start playing. There you go, people. Did it. So yeah, let's get in there then. The main quest, like all Bethesda DLC, yeah. If it's 6 to 8 hours, it wouldn't shock me totally, but all the content, all the side quests, all the other stuff, no way 6 hours. Just none. Zero. I don't care if you're speed running. I mean, you got to remember, I'm fast traveling on this, and my character that I'm playing with is godlike. So I'm zipping through this DLC. I can actually travel faster on foot than you can in the car. And it's sometimes actually almost faster to just travel, depends how far we're going, than fast travel, because my character is so high level. And combat is trivially easy for me. I'm deliberately not using powers unless I get into some trouble, and then I use a power and just trivialize it. So I'm telling you now, it's not like 19 hours because I've been sightseeing and going slowly, because I'm not Let's Playing this. I'm playing it. One of the reasons I wanted to play it without Let's Playing, apart from the fact that no one wants to watch Starfield anymore, is I wanted to play it as a normal person. So I'm playing it as a normal person, but I am doing everything and I'm not skipping dialogue. And honestly, it pretty much seems to be a standard Bethesda DLC when it comes to length. People also say Baldur's Gate is 60 to 80 hours long. Yeah, I mean, it very much depends what you want to, how you want to do it. So, I mean, you can finish Far Harbor in 6 hours. You can finish Dragonborn in 6 or 7 hours. The same is true of Dawnguard. You can. Those DLCs can be finished in 6 or 7 hours. They're the same size as Starfield by that metric. So there you have it. Okay. Load game. Where was I? What was I doing? Remind me before we start. Opinions on timed quests like the Baldur's Gate 3 newspaper. I've got it out of the way now, so loved it. Have I ever had a ham and Swiss on baguette bread? Swiss cheese? Yeah.
Didn't like the roofs on the new face.
Yeah, we were thinking of doing Astarions. We were thinking of doing Astarion's quest, weren't we? Just because it's kind of on the way. Yes, I know I'm not full screened yet, but I'm just doing that so it's easier for people to find where the game starts. Oh god, we've also got the High Harper to speak to for Jaheira. But honestly, I'm thinking Astarion. Although, where the hell are we? We're there. Really feel like we should go off and murder Gortash, and we have to do the Steel Watch first, but it's just that I feel like it's just there. We can do that. We can do Astarion's quest, right? We can just do that. Get this out of the way. Get everyone on the same page. Get his mind focused on survival. What I want to know is, where the hell do I have to go for Shadowheart's family? Is that not even going to appear until I get further in? Ah. I got a feeling I've got quite a long way to go before that's going to be a thing, isn't it? Unless... I mean, those two quests, one of them's not. World is ending. Astarion quest seems very minor in comparison. It does, but honestly, just... we're here. Just get it off. Oh, God. Pale Elf. Investigate Cazador's place. Oh, right, remember. There's a bunch of people who want vengeance. Vengeance. Yeah.
What else is down there and all? Got a long road ahead.
I
Should mind my step.
should probably mind my step. That's not what I was thinking.
There was a Baalist that tried to kill Master Figaro.
Let's have a look.
Why would a Baalist want Master Figaro dead?
Okay, so
Fashion line? Who can say?
do I need to short rest? I could have sworn I'd no. Should I short rest so I've A, got all my health, and B, can use my singing
Just saying,
sword?
Maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling.
I mean, I got a feeling that I'm gonna need my singing sword, you see.
Stranger things have happened in
Short
Baldur's,
rest.
that's all I'm saying.
Probably worth it, isn't it?
I made the right
Let's
decision.
have a look. Is there anyone else? Just, I'm the only one who needs any health, so we could use potions. Is there anyone else who benefits from a short rest? I don't think there is. I should probably just chug a few potions and have done. We also have a sword I sent to camp. You could try out. Which sword did I send to camp? Not for myself. Okay. You know what? Let's face it. I've got 2 short rests, and I've got the Bard's one. By the time I've used them up, I'm gonna need the long rest.
The gears beneath that crunches, or the bones within.
You know, I'm gonna need the rest. So now at least I've got my singing sword back. So you know what? Definitely worth
Still
doing.
breathing.
All right. So Baldur's Gate. Oh, I feel like this is a step in the wrong direction. I mean, regardless of what I want to focus on right now. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, right. I remember now. We were saving people successfully. Yes. That's how we ended up this far over. We weren't too far away from Astarion's thing.
Hold still, citizen. Initiating scans and stuff.
Okay. Manhole. Yeah, so that's where I might be able to go and sort Jaheira out. Right. Wait. Is she
I
back?
have something to ask.
Wait. Isn't she one of them? She's one of them. Oi.
No reason for you to linger unless you're after mischief. On your way.
Okay, so nobody's told her. Okay. You keep guarding. Which way is she guarding? I can't even tell which way she's guarding. I really can't.
Impossible. I'm sorry for Wendell. He does get a touch, over effusive about our courtship. Pay him no heed.
Okay, as you wish.
Figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
Get it back.
It's only been a month, Wendell. First date.
Okay. Might be a trap.
Keep a blade close.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, definitely looks like an attack is about to happen soon.
1 month.
Best way to do this? I could talk to them. I feel like I want to talk to them. I don't know why I want to talk to them. I just feel like I do, which is a terribly stupid thing to want to do.
I just think this.
Okay, these are not doppelgangers, though.
It's a bit loud. With these clanking guards.
I could ask them to keep it down.
So,
Listen, Wendell.
Well, hello.
I really think we need to have a chat.
shrouded in shadow. Once per short rest. he can become invisible.
Makes it unexpected, which is good.
Okay. So what? See, what I'm thinking is turn-based.
I wanna play.
I thought it was your ball.
This is action. And then, oh, not enough resources.
Friends anymore. I'm not talking to you until you get it back.
Although, actually, he can do the whole cunning action sneak. And then he can just go here. I mean, the thing is I do have an option to talk to them. I feel like I get him in position there.
I'm ready.
You stay here. I just want to go. I sort of want to go and say hello.
Ready and waiting. Well,
Yeah.
certainly waiting.
Now we came down here and they didn't attack, so they're waiting for us to go forward.
There.
And oh god, she got a small army here. Could this be slightly less obvious? You people should probably go away.
No one back home will
Okay.
believe this.
Shadowheart, you. I don't know where. I think I'll leave Shadowheart there. But I'll move you. No, I'm going to leave you there as well. Now, I probably should split them off, because as soon as I... Right.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Should I just exit it and see if they spring an attack now? Because I've not moved forward. I am curious as to how this works. I want to go talk. Hello!
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. But you are not the lamb for our slaughter. It seems you've won Lady Oren's favor. Join us in this act of slaughter, in Baal's name.
Oh! Right. If I do this, is she going to get annoyed and kill Lae'zel? I don't think she will. And more importantly, I don't think even Lae'zel would want us to do that for her. She'd consider that cowardly, probably. I hope. Because I'm not letting them slaughter people. Nope, protecting them from you.
Then you betray Oren and Baal himself. Your blood will spill for this.
Okay, they're not going to tell her, are they?
Let this murder be his sacrament.
Oh! Ooh, invisible. Invisible. Right, first things first. Get yourself a really good poison. Let's do that one now. Alright, and then... Murdery stabs! Oh, yeah. Ah! Oh! Aura of murder he had. Yeah, but he's in real trouble. Let's have a look. What does that Aura of Murder do? Nearby hostile creatures become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they are resistant or immune to it. Okay. Nice one. Alright. If they're dead, they tell no one. That was my thought process.
If this is worth the cost.
Ooh. Do I want to start the singing now? I feel like a... Eagle Splendor. What exactly is Eagle Splendor giving me? It's giving me Charisma check advantage. Am I sad for wanting to keep that? I am, very probably. Oh, I don't have a huge number of spells. Now, there is someone invisible around here. There is someone invisible around here. The question is, where did they move? Where did that person move? Alright, I'm just gonna put it, I'm just gonna do it here. It's a level 1 spell. Oh! They can save versus this? Oh. So that didn't help. That did not. Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait. I thought this person was attacking this person? But they're actually in league with each other? Who is Syrian? Who the hell is Syrian? What? I don't... This isn't one of the bard. This is not one of the... Is that a civilian? Did I accidentally aggro a civilian? Wait, was that the fairy fire? Oh, I broke the concentration anyway. I broke concentration anyway. Okay. I didn't realize that this was going to be a... Oh. Not a civilian, they have unstoppable. So... Unstoppable. Reduce the next damage taken by the entity by 1. Consumes... I don't... Yeah... I don't know. I shouldn't have used Fairy Fire. I didn't actually clock that it was using concentration. Just lost my bloody charisma concentration. Thought that was an easy choice. Just... Wasn't somebody invisible around here? Alright. And I've just made life difficult for some of our own people. Yeah, that was foolish. Let's not think about it too much. Honestly, right now, I do not know what I want to do. Maybe put someone in Sanctuary? I kind of want to save these guys, and these guys were lobbing things at them. No, you know what? I'm just going to hope we can take their minds off it. Okay. Alright. And then... Elemental War. But you promised Lady Oren. We promised her not to find her out. And oh, I forgot this one. Aha. You know what? Oh, that provokes attack of opportunity, so let's not. Concentration broken. Alright. Oi! You can stop that for a start. Alright, let's have a look at that. Ooh, she's beginning to get like a distinct lack of level 4 spells. Right. This fight might be slightly more serious than I thought. Should I use another Spirit Guardians? I'm sort of running out of spell slots for her. Daylight, Death Ward, Silence. Ooh. Okay, that can turn people hostile. She could do a Bless, or she could just... I kind of want to get this one. 80%. 80%. I kind of want to get this one. Nightblade. Nice. And then... Let's go with... Oh, I can get it up there. Nice. All right. This one... Let's get you up there. Although, now that I've done that, I've realised maybe I didn't need the weapon up here. Alright, you know what? No harm. Alright. Oh, there's one over there. Right, we look. Okay, Jaheira. So, time to go owlbear or wild shape change. Natural recovery. Oh, she can get back spells. Nice. It's called lightning. All targets within range. No, you know what? I feel like there's too much potential for not enough movement for that one. Alright then, in which case... Insect. No, that'll get... Wall of fire. I kind of want to keep it very, very focused at the moment. What does she have? Moonbeam, level 2. Ice Storm, level 4. Thunderwave is level 1. No, she doesn't really have much that can get up there, does she? She's going to have to move. Then she'll lose. Is high ground a thing here?
The straight path.
I don't see what your problem is with the road. It hides my identity.
But it's not exactly inconspicuous, is it? I cannot believe you've come dressed like the villain in a tragicomedy.
Well, if you can't believe it, that makes it unexpected. Which is good, right?
I'm sorry? What? I mean, just... I have no idea. But you know what? Hey, let them just... Oh! Well, we missed, and that still knocked her over. Okay. Fine. Not enough movement. Oh, you know what then? Yeah, great conversation. Weird, but great. And... Fallen Lover. Oh, wait a minute. Can she do the charm thing? Isn't there a charm thing? No. Okay. Oh. Right, so... Oh, that's a bonus action. Jumping is a bonus action? That would be... That would make it... Really? Okay, just get down there. Get down there. Oh, and it needs movement. Spike growth? Yeah, no, that's going to get everyone. But don't want that. Do not want that. Alright. And... Dash. Let's get them in there. Oh. What was that? That was... Aura of Murder. She's affected by Aura of... You know what? Okay. And... Okay, this one can... Also has the same problem. 6 meters, 6 meters. Never going to be able to get there. Alright. Fine. Gonna take a while. Wait. No, no, no. Leave them to us. Leave them to... Oh, God, there's not more hostiles over there, are there? Leave them to us. You know, seriously, leave them to us. What are you doing? We're heroes. We've got this. Seriously, people. I can't save you if you're all going to run into the middle of the battle. Okay. I feel like these people are not quite grasping the concept of getting saved. Okay. So, where can you get? Can you get over there? Can you? No. Can you even get over there? Alright, it's going to take a while, isn't it? What about down? Not enough resources. Alright, just... It's going to take a while for the weapon to get there. Probably not going to get there. Okay. Oh, right. We got an invisible.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Captain? I'm sorry.
Of course. Apologies. I warned him not to interfere.
Oh!
Not I. We.
This!
And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well.
Wait, is she on our side now?
Ball.
So wait, so this was what she was trying to stop us from discovering. That makes sense. Oh, we lost one. Just because they're stupid. Oh! Right. Supreme Sneak. Okay. That's another invisibility. Don't need that, don't need that. We want... Okay, we need to get to this one, or we need to shoot. And a really, really... Alright, you know what? Let's do Cunning Dash. And then... I'm gonna go from this side.
Finesse.
Here we go! One dead. Who's this? You? Okay, smack him. Okay, concentration is broken. Do you have anything else you could do? Honestly, I sort of feel like I want to be up here for when this guy wakes up.
Time to push my luck again.
We could just hit him. Syrian. Is this her? Sorry. Is this an enemy? I mean, I know she's hostile, but she didn't have the whole Cultist of Baal thing going. Also, I really want to be able to... What else gets rid of invisibility? Is there something else that will get rid of invisibility? Because I'm not... I don't see it. Possibly a potion or an elixir. Oh. And of course, our elixirs are in there, and I probably can't use those. I've got to see... Haven't I got to see invisible? Yes. Drink, Reginald. Is that's not a full action. All right. And right there. Okay. So, and now, see, I don't even want to do the singing at this point because these guys are pretty damned dead in my opinion. So I think I'll just 60%. I suck at that. 64%. I suck at that. Is there anything I don't suck at? No. I mean, okay. Unfortunately. That's my level 6 spell gone if I use that.
Death becomes you.
I'm not using that, because then we'll need to long rest. No. Why are you attacking the people? Oh. Oh, hey! I did a thing! Why are they killing? What? You're gonna die if you don't take us out, you idiots! How stupid are you people? Maybe it's time. Oh! It says enemies? It does say enemies, but... I do worry that that isn't just enemies. And we're surrounded by a lot of people. So, you know what? Let's just... Guiding Bolt. Oh, wait a minute. Sunbeam? that's gonna... that's hitting us. Divine intervention. Okay. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Crusader's Mantle. Radiate a holy power that emboldens all nearby allies. Their weapons do radiant damage. Oh, no, I've not done that. I've not done that. Yes! Right, now go shove one of them. Oh, you're not going to do much good shoving, but alright. You never know. It's worth a try. And... can I get him over there as well? Just so there's... yes, I can! And he's down, so stab! Oh, okay. What else do we have? Nothing? Alright. Okay, at least it's aiming at us, but still. I mean, like... okay. Guidance? No. This is an action. Pull them closer? 70%? 75%? Or just hit them? Let's have a look. How am I doing? How much am I doing? I'm doing quite a lot. You know what? Let's just lay in. What else? I've already done Shillelagh, haven't I? I've done Shillelagh. Haven't I done Shillelagh? I could have sworn I did Shillelagh. No, I didn't. Okay. Should have done that first. This one's the weakest, so let's focus on... oh, is there anything she could do? Topple? Ooh, it's only a 6. Nah, you know what? Critical miss! Awesome! Has she also not got... isn't this last 10 turns? Am I not seeing it when it appears? It'll show... oh, it shows on the weapon. Oh, I can't see it directly. I can only see it on the weapon. Ah, okay. And... let's just try and end this one. Oh, God. Guys, please stay out of it! Okay. Yeah, this weapon's never going to get into battle. I mean... nope. Not happening. Oh! Shield blow. Ooh! Oh. I may have to have myself a bit of a short rest. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to be short resting anyway, so... oh, yeah! Oh, my God, he's a monster now! I mean, not because he's a vampire, but because of that! Holy... and he's happy. He's a happy monster.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah! Can I even get in there?
I've got them.
Ah.
Regard this spontaneous flattery.
Oh, yeah, he's sort of in trouble now. Let's just get this over with, I guess. There we go. Oh, really? 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 Okay. Did he kill one of them? The Lost Order of Murder? Oh! Okay, what's he doing? Could you get on with it, mate? Thank you. Is this the only one left? I think this is the only one left. Guiding Ball, Evocate. There's a Sacred... that's the cantrip. Really? 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 She missed. She actually missed. Could you just...
Quick! Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Okay, what? Oh. Am I speaking to the Elder Brain? Oh, I want to know. Owl's wisdom. Yeah. I'm using all my spells, but... Oh, God, it's only level 2. What? Oh, it's only level 2. Well, I could have got a 1. I could have got a 1. Okay. I could have got a 1. Fumbled. Could have fumbled.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
I knew it.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen. Just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead.
Why?
Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
Yeah.
The Elder Brain works its will through the worm. What other tricks has it learned?
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Oh. Urgent communications. She's been inspired. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, we got loads of inspiration. Did she die? Yeah, she died.
Have a lot on my mind and, well,
Let's just
in it.
group up, group up. I think we're going to do another short rest because... Oh, I don't want to. I want to save them. I just want to talk to Fist Bella.
I should speak up.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain? She's dead!
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll check the rest of them. Murderous Cut. Ooh, prey upon the weak. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. Okay, I guess that's an Astarion thing, but... Pick up and add to wares. Reaper. Another Murderous Cut. Astarion. And strike in Baal's name. O devotees of untimely death, it's time to skin, to flay, to make our presence felt. The terror must not wane. Those arrogant adventurers, make a bloody example of them. Tear them to gobbets. I will ensure that the hapless fist stays out of it. And if any bystanders suffer unintended maiming or death, well, that's simply more offerings to Almighty Baal. These people were not adventurers. Is she talking about us? Because he was not going to attack us. Maybe there was a miscommunication. Okay, do not loot. Okay. Dagger. The rogue's mask.
Always room for more?
The wizard's hat. Why are they all these things?
To life and living. Compliments of Stony and Bony.
Yeah, they got another one. They've done a lot of things around here. All right, how do we get up there? Because we want to collect anything. All clues. Okay.
What's hiding here?
All right, another wares, and then...
Very well.
So... The Elder Brain wants to, negotiate. Interesting. Not really interested. Oh, I did not need to come in here, did I? Nope, I thought this was a quick way through to there, but it really isn't. It really totally is not. Yep, well, glad I came here anyway. I mean, because those people would have... Have I looked at this one?
Balduran, the city's founder, gazes out to sea.
All right.
Shelter. What they're thinking about.
Guys, just want to take a quick, like, 5-minute break. Get yourself some snacks and stuff. Also, I need to heal some people or do the short rest when I come back. I haven't decided which yet. Because I've not used my singing sword yet, so I feel like that's... I probably should short rest. Didn't it tell you who to kill? The adventurers. Back in a second, guys. Well, a few minutes.
City's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Never thought I'd end up taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most would do.
I just pictured my own young ones out on that road. No home, no shelter. What they're thinking about.
Children, 4 adults. It must be a bit of a squeeze.
Manage. They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rattle for the babe.
I can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two.
The Mermaid, faithful readers, has the tackiest architecture, matched only in disappointment by its threadbare pint selection.
I'd end up taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most would do.
I just pictured my own young ones out on that road. No home, no shelter. What they're thinking about.
Six children, 4 adults. It must be a bit of a squeeze.
We manage. They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rattle for the babe.
I can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two.
Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most would do.
I just pictured my own young ones out on that road. No home, no shelter. I don't bear thinking about.
Six children, 4 adults. It must be a bit of a squeeze.
My marriage. They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rattle for the belly.
I can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two. How are your new guests settling in?
Well enough. Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
It must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Although I'd end up taking in refugees.
Tavern review enthusiasts will note the absence of the landlord from this article. While I requested an interview, Captain Grizzly certainly lives up to her name.
Six children, 4 adults. It must be a bit of a squeeze.
My marriage. They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rattle for the belly.
I can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two. How are your new guests settling in?
Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Never thought I'd end up taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most would do.
I just pictured my own young ones out on that road. No home, no shelter. I don't bear thinking about.
Six children, 4 adults. It must be a bit of a squeeze.
My marriage. They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rattle for the belly.
I can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two. How are your new guests settling in?
Well enough. Well enough. Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Never thought I'd end up taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most would do.
I just pictured my own young ones out on that road. No home, no shelter. I don't bear thinking about.
of a squeeze.
They manage. They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rattle for the bag.
I can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two. How are your new guests settling in?
Well enough. Well enough. Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time in the road.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Never thought I'd end up taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most would do.
I just pictured my own young ones out in that way. No home, no shelter. What am I thinking about?
Okay, I'm back. With some bread rolls that were cooked this morning, but just slightly too long so they're a bit crispy on the outside. Tastes nice, but kind of difficult to eat without sending breadcrumbs everywhere. You know that sort of bread when you bite into it and it's just, it crackles and the bits of the crust just fly around. You've got to be dead careful.
He won't miss a toy or two.
Joseph Morano, thank you for the resub. Oh.
How are your new guests settling in?
Yeah, shriek instead of sing is something I've considered. Oh yeah, I suppose it would actually make Reginald more effective. I think I'm going to have to short rest, aren't I? Mind you, actually, the only person who needs the short rest is Reginald. It's just, I'm looking at it, I've got 2 short rests left. If I get into one more fight before the main event and need another short rest, that's going to be the maximum I can handle. Otherwise, I'll need a long rest. You know what? I'm just going to short rest. The fact that I've got... The fact that I actually have extra short rests because I'm a bard, I can just use another one. I'm doing it. I've only got one left now.
For now.
Yeah, all right.
My boy's all grown up now.
As I say, if I need more than one more short rest to continue. Okay.
You might want to wash up first.
Are we?
Got a few souvenirs from the night stuck to your chin.
Have we come the right way? The right... Bloombridge Park. Oh no, we're getting back into the park. We're getting back into the park. No, we need to go... Wait, no. Can we get through there? There's got to be a way through there, right? Ah, there is. Excellent. Okay. Did I see someone disrespecting the hat? Did somebody disrespect the hat and say it would be a charisma penalty? Oh! I forgot to do the dyes, didn't I? I forgot to test the dyeing out. And by dyeing, I mean colours. Not actually just falling over and going, ugh. I think I sent them all back to the camp. Yeah, I was going to try and make it match the armour. Yeah, well, not going to do it now.
You aren't a stonemason by any chance? Nah.
Nope.
Suppose not.
What an odd thing to ask me, but okay. Oh, there's a cat there.
Has a transcript of a conversation with
Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast.
It's the same cat. I've been here before, or at least
About the horrible present of Baldur's Gate.
close.
City of crime and chaos.
No.
Alright, let's just get a Oh no, are we supposed to go up there? I feel like we're supposed to go up there. That's to the Devil's Fee. Which I didn't go inside. No, I think we're supposed to go... No, that... Wait. Oh, no, that's on top. Ah.
What's he got to say?
Okay, that's... I don't think we're going to get up there, but it could be an option. Okay. And this was the building we sort of looked at, but didn't... Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Oh. Can't reach destination. Nope. Honestly, I don't think that's going to get me through. I do not think that's going to get me through, which means... Yeah, and that's a place that we'd said we're going to take Karlach, because devils, right? So do I have to get up there? Can I even get up here? I can. How? Or is there another way through? When I was looking at this, did I miss something? Yeah. Didn't look like it. So how are we? Whoa! Oh, right, there's a... Okay! There you go! There is a way up.
Let's see what this does.
I can see through. The security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Wait, what? You want us to sneak in there? He wants us to sneak. I mean... Oh!
This is the palace of Khazad-dûr-Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
Oh.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
I'm here to kill Khazad-dûr-Zar. I'm inspecting the security on your master's orders. Intimidation. No, yeah, no. We're security inspectors. Definitely. That's us. And plus 14 is not good enough. Yep. Pretty sure I made that one.
Of course. Whatever the master desires.
Okay.
Enter freely. And of your own will.
Item. Oh, we got it. We've even got a key. They gave us a key. These... Hello?
Tonight is a sacred night. We are all blessed to be here.
Okay. I love my work. Oh, hey, shh, dude.
Another visitor? Staying long? The others are.
What others? Who are the visitors?
Guests. Came for a party. Never left, though. Dunno what happened to them. Don't want to know.
I can
guess. But I'm sure you're different. I'm sure you'll be fine.
What an odd rat.
Slim pickings up here, but safe. No one grabbing, no one biting.
Where are people biting rats?
In the guts of the palace.
Why?
Hungry mouths down there.
Okay. I guess we know where the old vampires are then. Right, so... Now, only Astarion can come out in the daytime, right? Because he's protected by the tadpole. As long as we're outside, we won't find any... Ooh. I don't know. Should we... I mean, we've been given a key, but we're not really supposed to go in there. Who is that? Mike Burnfire, raiding! Party of 32! Welcome, raiders! Did somebody ask if this is my first run? Yep, my first run. Playing a Githyanki bard. For reasons that will make no sense to anyone, even if I try to explain them. Because even I don't remember. I think it just looked right. Honestly, no idea. Which happens a lot with me. Okay. So... Okay, let's just go in. Okay. Tsar Palace Servant Etiquette. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your job silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you're not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still, cast down your eyes with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. Chamberlain Dufay. Okay. So. Oh. Key. Probably the key we already got, but row of bunks. The Wall of the Faithless. At the core of the Fugue's plain, barren ash-grey wastelands stand the City of Judgment, with its crystal spire jutting above the streets and the influx of souls. These are godly folk seeking the verdict of those ruling Fugue. Is that Fugue? Fugue? Their faces hopeful or sullen, their boots heels caked in the mud of perdition. Yet for those who claim no godly patronage in life, there is only the wall erected by Myrkul, Lord of Bones, to keep those of insubstantial faith from any possible form of peace. See it gored and clawed at by the desperate, clung with fingernails, flecked with smashed skulls. How Myrkul enjoys his petty torments. Right. So I'm guessing right about now we should possibly
like a wraith, gently.
Just tread carefully. Okay. Everyone else can now follow. As far as I can see. I don't know how it's possible we even think that we're sneaking into this place. I mean, look at us.
That's suspiciously welcoming.
Ah. Yeah.
Let's get going.
Is a little bit, isn't it?
Quietly now.
I need to unstealth you.
What to do?
Kinda looks like we're expected. Okay, let's go in then.
Seems simple enough.
Right. Okay then. So Victoria's list. There are 17 paintings, but sometimes some of them are the same painting, except the later sometimes they're different again. There are 17 candelabra. Sometimes I light them, but the candles don't burn down. There are 17 chairs, which is almost always too many. Father says if I go into the ballroom, I'll be bitten 17 times by 17 rats. Who is Victoria?
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
So... sinister painting.
With haste.
Okay, I guess we should just chat.
The Master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Oh.
Everything must be perfect. Another guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
Take my advice, run. Get out of here while you still can. Yeah, can you unseal the doors and let us in? Is that a thing? You know what? We'll figure it out. Get out.
Abandon the Master at his moment of triumph. What is wrong with you? Do you wish to spite him again?
Oh, okay.
I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do. Too much to prepare.
Okay, so we gotta go downstairs.
There is so much to do.
Oh.
So much to
I'm guessing that's it. Whoa. Because he did say downstairs, but... yeah, there's no other way anyway, by the looks of things. Oh no, there's a way through here. There's definitely a way through here.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Chamberlain. Okay. Tableau of the Ibex and Rose. Chamberlain. Private. Okay. I kind of want some more information before we go through those big, giant, ominous-looking bloody doors. Wait, is there no Chamberlain here? Or was he the Chamberlain? Mysterious elixir. I have no idea what that is, but gonna take it. Provincial ledger. A ledger listing and tracking inventory of goods in regular use at Tsar's palace. The categories for food and drinks for servants and guests. Cleaning supplies including alchemical blood stain remover from bone cloaks. Opaque heavy curtains. Candles of different sizes in yellow tallow and red and black wax. Leather straps with buckles. Balms and oils and regular deliveries of Baldur's mouth broadsheets. The ballroom door. Chamberlain Dufay. The Kozakuran dictionary we use to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing. Okay, we need this dictionary. And my signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servants sort this out. It shouldn't be my problem to solve. Goody. The note contains in different handwriting. Goody, the servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the Master's celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber on the vampire spawn level. Quickly, find that book. Okay, we need the Kozakuran dictionary. And the signet ring? To get through the doors? Is that what's going to happen? Because it did look very locked. Some nice rope. Oh, you know what? Not against a bit of larceny at this point. Read. Seems the Flaming Fist Mercenary Company has compiled a great deal of information on Nine Fingers and her crew, known as the Guild. Some heavy named Tuskront guarding some entrance the Fist are intrigued by. In fact, very detailed account of the Guild's muscle, and you note a tide of derision from the Fist. Evidently they don't find Tuskront and the criminals like him too bright. Not the sharpest scalpel in the surgeon kit, but 9 fingers. Of her they write in sullen, fearful tone. Okay. Alright, was there anything else? how does that not... Oh, come on, let's... Ah! I was going to say, how is that not a secret passage? Okay. I can't quite... Is that a... Okay. Lorena Savage? Swavage. Chamberlain's private room key. My darling Dufay. Despite all your promises that when we went to the afterlife we'd go together, you went without me. Or did you? I found your body and the empty bottle. I know you took a potion, but was it poison or something else? Here are 2 more identical bottles. I'm going to drink one of them, then I'll join you one way or another. I love you for eternity. Loriana. So the Chamberlains took a bottle.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Huh. Right. Potion of animals speaking. Alright. That isn't. No. Just was curious. Looks like. Alright. So is the Chamberlain dead, or was the potion something different? Okay. The quarter sooner. An excerpt from the Quarter Sooner. A guide to sexuality. I've read this. Pretty sure I've read this. Soap bar. You know what? Definitely. Ooh. I was just thinking maybe you should just use that, the Stadium.
No time to dally.
You're not covered in blood. You were covered in blood, though, weren't you? I could have sworn she was covered in blood. Did you hear that?
How high?
Just wash yourself a tiny bit. Yeah, just because you guys were going to a party downstairs, right? Okay, I just want to take this off the bloody wall. Can I? Can I not do that? Chandelier burning.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
What am I just going to take that? Oh no, I didn't want to take it. I didn't want to steal it. It's probably bloody heavy and oh, it's not that heavy. Okay. I was more wondering if there was anything behind it. Rosewood. Oh god. Chamberlain Dufay. Vampire spawn. He's dead. But like, did he take a poison that turned him in? He's a vampire spawn. Okay, he's too heavy to carry.
Curious.
What was? Let's have a look. What? Ah, Dufay's diary. Diary of Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what my master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bone Cloak sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a lookalike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Luriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance to escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services. Or he will be no more and the mastery of the palace will fall to me. So he's faking his death. I mean, we're not taking him with us, but I can't help but feel we could try and wake him up. And say,
to find a way forward.
You got your girlfriend killed. Alright, but did we find anything else useful? I'm not sure we did. did check there, didn't I? I did. So, can I? This. Okay, now she drank a fake potion that burnt her. Right. Okay. Can we put things like, does this like pour it down their throat? No, it just puts it in their pocket, doesn't it? Okay, can I? I can cast it. No, wait it. I can cast it? Like a spell? Does that mean I can give it to someone else? That doesn't mean drink, does it? That says drink. That says drink. So when you have a potion, you drink it. This, I can feed to someone else. I'm scared to do this in case it actually, I drink it. But I'm never going to know unless I don't. I mean, I'm assuming he's not dead. Let's have a... Where's... Corpse 2 damaged. You can throw it. Right, but this has got to be drunk, doesn't it? Doesn't this have to be drunk? So I would have thought...
Things have stayed interesting.
But what does it mean by cast? What does it mean by cast? Cast spell, it says. Wait, where did I find this? Mysterious elixir. Actually, wait a minute, wait. Feigning death. It's a feigned death potion. Sorry, I can see it. It's a feigned death potion. So... removed when helped. Okay, that's not working. Right, so it's feigned death, but I don't need to feign death. So he had a feigned death potion made, and he had an imitation one that was acid poison. His girlfriend used the acid poison, but he didn't use the bottle then, the feigned death, because... Okay, this is very confusing, because if he had... Oh, wait.
No traps, please.
Jade. So... I mean, he said he had one potion made, right? He had one potion made, and he made a fake one. But if I've got the feigned death potion, then he's dead. I mean, he's dead. She drank this one, which obviously contained the bad potion. Okay. So why is he dead? Is he actually dead? Is he actually dead? I mean, it said the body is
Let's have a look.
2 damaged. I'm trying to look down. It's hard to look down. Is he? I mean, this is a little weird. This is very, very weird. I'm missing something here. Let me just everyone out of the way, please. I want to pick up. I just want to pick this up now. Right, DeFay's diary. Let's read this again. I know enough what is yada yada yada. Oh shit. Okay, so when was the last time we actually saved? Downloading content? Okay, so something was wrong with the files? Oh, brilliant. Oh. I'm not sure where I last saved. Actually, I don't think I've saved tonight. There might have been an autosave, but I think it was ages ago. I have a feeling that's it for the night. Oh, for God's sake. All right, so this guy's dead. He's actually dead, but why is he dead? I mean, it did say he was dead. I assumed that was because, you know, quest means to appear that way. So I didn't experience many bugs in my 2 playthroughs. Gopher is so unlucky. Yeah, and I mean, it's not like I'm even using any mods. If there was only one feigned death potion, and I found it, and the werewolf, she drank the fake one, then he dead. He actually dead. Speaking with dead, body was 2 damaged, it said. 2 poisons, 1 feigned death. So he had 2 poisons? Well, that was silly, wasn't it? So he just drank the wrong potion bottle himself. You think there's an autosave when you enter the Tsar's palace? Yeah, but that's like, I mean, like that, I did all, I mean, basically everything I've done since then is just, I've got to run back. You have 500 mods and no bugs. This is just so unlucky. Yeah, I mean, I've had crashes. I've had a few crashes. And I've had a ton of bugs. Maybe I should be using mods. His girl wrote she found 2 bottles of what her love drank. Right, but he made the real potion. He made the fake poison look like the real potion. But it looks like he had 2 poisons made for some odd reason. And then drank the wrong one himself. His girl wrote she found 2 bottles of what her love drank. Oh, wait. Whoa. So he only actually had 2 bottles made. He only had 2 bottles made. She found him dead with 2 bottles. One was a poison, one was feigned death. She took the poison. We got the feigned death. Didn't we get the feigned death in the same room with her? Which means he died of something completely different. Jill Potter. JJL Potter. I don't know what that is. JJL Potter has become a member. Thank you very much. You found the membership option. He didn't have the same acid stuff on his body, so it doesn't seem like he drank it. Right, but I mean, what it means though, what it actually means is he didn't drink anything. Maybe he died of a crash. He didn't die of anything. Well, no, he died of something, but he didn't drink anything. So he's not feigning death, and he didn't kill himself with the poison because his girlfriend did that. Have you tried Vulcan? Seems more stable. Oh! Do you think that's what it is? Do you think it's... Do you think it's the fact that I'm not running Vulcan? It has a performance impact. Do I care? I mean, let's face it, I'm almost certainly getting 120 frames a second on this, like, monstrously easily, but also...
If not over, then through. I should speak up.
The master is pure.
Yeah.
His palace.
Taint, none, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Okay, what the hell was that? Is he downstairs now? Has he gone downstairs? Has the other guy gone downstairs? I want to talk to the other guy.
Master, may we be worthy of you.
Oh, I've gone downstairs. I didn't want to go downstairs.
Another guest for the master's celebration.
Yup, late. Late.
Obviously.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
I'm so tempted to take a different option, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
Abandon the master.
Do that. Yep. Blah blah blah.
What? I do not.
Okay. We hadn't gone downstairs yet. We had not gone downstairs yet. I talked to some rats. No, that was in a different place. Okay, so we've gone into here. Chamberlain's place. Right, let's have a look. Elegant robe. Oh, I didn't get an elegant robe, did I? Do now. Okay. Right, it was here. We found the elixir. The ledger, which I read. The ballroom door, which I also read. We were looking for the Cossack dictionary and the Chamberlain's signet ring. Somebody's killed the Chamberlain and taken his signet ring because he didn't have a signet ring. Full screen. Yeah, sorry. Chasing the Echoes, thank you very much. Reminding me. He didn't have his signet ring. He's been killed. Someone's stolen his signet ring and the Kozakuran dictionary as well. That's what's happened. Wait, weren't there more options? Okay. I feel like I'm getting robbed now. Whilst I'm robbing them. Starburst Shandy. Carafe of wine. What? Okay, it's camp supplies. No, not saving yet. Not finished. Key. Darling Gopher.
Whoever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside.
Yeah, we read this.
His throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
There. Totally different stuff here. Okay. Yep. And we ran and opened the door. And quickly, like wicker chest, we had center camp, pick. Oh, I don't just take all of that. I did.
What's inside?
Not need to read that. I gave a soap bar to Jaheira.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
No. Pick up. And then I told her to use it, because she's probably mucky. I went over here.
Something over there.
I found the book. I read it with the wrong person, but alright. I'll leave behind a lookalike potion of acid poison, right? So, he left behind the acid poison. That's what his girlfriend found. But he didn't get to take the thing himself. He didn't get to take the thing. And he's in a casket. Why does he have a casket then? If he's not a vampire, because he's got a bed here. There's a bed here. Or does he have both? Is he a vampire? He said vampire spawn. He is a vampire then, right? I mean, vampire spawns are still vampires. Very dead. Yeah. So no, he was a vampire. Why does he still have vampire regeneration and hypersensitivity? So he was a vampire. It was the... Okay. He's a spawn like Astarion. Got it. But it doesn't look like he took the feigned death poison.
Keep a blade close.
Because otherwise it'd be wearing off by now as well. But also... Corpse 2 damaged. It doesn't say it's not a corpse. It says corpse 2 damaged. He's been killed for his ring. We gotta find who killed him for his ring.
Must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Alright, let's just have a look on the other side. Oh, Victoria's list. I read and took Victoria's list as well, didn't I? Yes.
There is so much to do. So much to prepare.
Okay. 17. Why do I feel like 17 is going to be important? Okay.
Let's get going.
So now we'll go downstairs and see if we can... Because we're going to need to get through here. It is not going to let me just waltz in there and pick the lock. When you examine him, you'll see he's affected by acid. Really? Really? What if he took acid? The thing is we know his missus drank the acid. We know she drank the acid. It said so. So how is that two of them that died by acid? If he only had one fake pot. This is making no sense to me. It doesn't. No. It doesn't say he's been hit by acid. It doesn't say that. Whereas it did say that on the werewolf. Okay, you know what? I got nothing better to go on other than he's dead. Someone's taking his signet ring. Oh, you know what?
I need a quick word.
I'm gonna talk to Willem. Willem, is it gonna be possible?
There is so much to do.
He
so
knows.
much to make ready.
He had multiple acid poison. Okay, he didn't say that, but that could be the case, obviously. I mean... Wait...
Necrotic energy. Best avoided.
In the guest room? Really? I mean, I assumed I had to get in... I'm just gonna go rattle the doors.
Worthy of you.
I'm just gonna go and rattle the doors, just in case. Am I misjudging this? It's got an arcane lock.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
So we need the signet ring. History. Try to decipher the text on the door. Ooh. Fox's cunning. You know what? I'm doing that.
It's written in archaic Kozakuran, a rare version of an already obscure
Dictionary, Kozakuran dictionary.
Inscriptions like this all over the palace. Cazador strictly forbade us from learning the language.
We need the dictionary,
Make
though.
out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. You can tell you're missing something, though. You spot a reference to the family signet.
Yeah, so we need the ring. Investigation time, and I'm all about the intelligence.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Right, okay.
Everything must be perfect.
So, I was right. We need the dictionary. We need the ring. I still feel a little sense of pride that I got the history and investigation thing going, though. Makes me feel special. Hey, how you doing?
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the Master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Sure, absolutely, definitely. Right, yeah. Okay, so we got the necrotic room.
One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall.
Door to the kennel. Should we go to the kennel?
Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he throws into when displeased.
Dormitory wing. Kennel. Okay, so, like... Sinister seal. What is a sinister seal? Is there any way... Wait. Necrotic energy. Can we bless that or remove curse on it?
Can't give up now.
Just keep cleaning.
Is this a bad idea? Dark energy. It's cursed.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Cleric. I'm trying to remember. I did have remove curse. I just think I forgot it though. It wasn't it level. No, that's bestow curse. Okay. Remove curse. Level 3. I don't want to forget planar ally yet. And Hero's Feast. You can forget we've... What? No! No!
Welcome, minion.
I didn't think she was the one who'd... I didn't think she was the one who'd cast Hero's Feast because... Planar ally. Because she has got a planar ally going. Wasted a level 6 slot. Yeah, but I don't understand that at all. It was Jaheira that did the thing, wasn't it? Jaheira's cast. You used an amulet to restore the slot. No, but Jaheira is the one that cast it. We got it from Jaheira, not from Shadowheart.
Stay idle.
So this is complete. No, we did though, because I've got. Did I? What else would I have used the level 6 slot? What did I use the level 6 slot for Jaheira then? Because I've used her level 6 slot. What have I used the level 6 slot for? I haven't. I used this with her. She has a level 6 summon. Oh, did I upcast it? Oh, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, she can only do a level 5 one. So we've just lost that buff. So we've lost that buff. Basically.
Just keep cleaning. Don't stop cleaning.
Crying out loud. Just absolute crying out loud.
There's no time to waste.
Okay. Oh, she doesn't have any level 3. She's going to have to use a level 4 on this.
Let the pain fade.
Okay. I might have some elixirs that recover. I do, probably, but not a level 6 one, so we're basically foobarred. Because that was a nice buff. Wisdom saves with an advantage for everyone. Can't be poisoned or diseased. Oh, for crying out loud. You need to have the summon spells. Yeah, I didn't realise that was a summon spell as well. But I thought I was removing it from her. Oh, okay then. So, do we have any potions? Probably not. So, the potions are on her. We've got Angelic Reprieve, unless that's a short rest. That's a short rest only. Short rest only, I'm afraid. She's got the Spell Crux amulet, but I'm pretty sure she's used it already. Yeah, she's used it.
Not as bad as it could have.
It'll be over soon. I can rest soon.
No one's stopped me yet.
You know what? I to be honest with you, I think what we do is we'll check this room out and then just bugger off. Oh God, no. Victoria. Alright, looks like I should have kept that spell ready to go. Spiritual weapon. No, I'm still using that one. It's the one I don't need, so I can just keep. Sunlight seems like it might be useful here. You can long rest. But the thing is the ritual started, so we probably can't even long rest. The ritual has started. We'll miss it if we lost long rest.
Looking ahead.
So, I've completely screwed this up. We're not going to get the bonus.
Necrotic energy. It's sapping my strength.
Right, no, that's... Why have we gone into... Okay. That's what I was... Right. Can we get out of turn-based mode now?
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright. Victoria. Victoria's note. Victoria, remember to read the ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace. Father. Is this like his daughter? Oh, good God. Oh,
well, hello.
Darian.
The bedrooms. Never once slept in. This is where I took our guests. I'd entertained them here until Cazador appeared and took them away.
Okay.
No one ever died here, though. Something strange happened to that girl.
Yeah. Something cursed. This ritual can't be completed without Astarion, can it? I mean, this ritual could go on all night, and they'll be just hanging around waiting. Helmet of Grit. Grit. When the wearer has 50% health or less, they have additional bonus action. Dexterity saving throws +1. How does it look? Elixir of Guileful Movement. I'm going to send that to Shadowheart. Serpent Fang. I mean,
Have a lot on my
could we just bugger off and sleep? You just come back. And he's like...
Have seen everything.
We've been bloody waiting for ages. Have you any idea? You were supposed to come yesterday.
It's all set up. kind of funny. Daleria's journal. You don't need summons memorized. So once we've summoned those things, she could forget the summons spells. Might be a good idea. Daleria's private diary. Before I was Daleria, vampire spawn, slave to Cazador's Tsar, I was Dr. Daleria, physician general to the Parliament of Baldur's Gate. Spawn or no, I'm still Dr. Daleria, and I will not submit to this lowly status. The others say vampirism is a curse, but in my educated opinion, it's a disease, and therefore must be vulnerable to medical treatment. I believe a massive infusion of fresh, youthful blood may overwhelm the vampirism infection and enable my body to heal. There is one potential source of such blood here, Victoria, the yet pure-blooded daughter of Leon Onufrio. Okay. Who is Leon Onufrio? Leon was a sorcerer before he was a vampiric slave and has warned us not to prey on Victoria as he has imbued her with a counter curse in the event of an attack, made her a necrotic booby trap, as it were. I think Leon is bluffing. Oh! So Daleria decided to drink of Leon's daughter and got hit by the curse. Okay. I'm sure Leon would love to hear about that. Okay. Getting a lot of clothes. Silver plate, cabinet. So. Alright, now. Is her body
anything of
damaged beyond repair? Oh god. Can we all get over here. Right. Okay. The stallion?
Keep your distance, darling.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh.
Trust no one.
Would now be the right moment for a stallion to be, you know, summoning his posse? I feel like it probably would be. How often can he cast it? I'm guessing it's once per long rest, but I mean, if we do long rest, we'll have to do it again, so okay. Wait, how long do they last? They're standard summons, right? We get this out of the way. Or am I... You know what? Am I just going to end up... I tell you what, let's wait until we're going through the door, because I'm going to end up with too many bloody things following.
What to do?
Alright.
At the ready.
So, door to the kennel.
Spot for an ambush.
Good day. Good. Who do you hear about? Which note have I sent the note on? I probably sent the note on, haven't I? Victoria's note. It wasn't this one. Okay. Honestly, I'm just going to talk to him because this is just... I gotta know.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
Was I on a stallion?
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did.
Okay, can we just kill him
But
now?
you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
Ooh! I mean, could that work in our favor? I mean, I'm better at deception than intimidation. Or should we just kill him? I kind of... Can I sidebar with Astarion? Astarion? Could he be useful? Or can we just kill him now? Because I get the feeling killing him would be a really, really good thing. It just... I mean... I really... Yeah, I know he tortured Astarion. That's why I'm going to kill him. But I'm wondering if we can... If we could, I don't know, get some useful information. Maybe he'll let us through the doors. Maybe we'll get, you know, I don't know. I mean, we're going to kill him at a certain point. This is for sure. Oh, God, it's that blood. It's Baldur's Gate 3 conversation time. If I do this, will I lose the chance to kill him eventually? I really would like to speak to Astarion. Yeah. Alright, we just kill him, I guess. I mean... It's just one of him? I really... I wish I could get Astarion to... No, I want to at least go there. I want to go there. Alright, I'm here. Yes, I've captured Astarion. I'm here to deliver. Surely Astarion will get that I'm talking crap, right?
But you're too late to see the Master. The doors are sealed. He will not be disturbed.
Doors can be unsealed.
No, he's going along with it.
Do you have the key?
Perhaps. But the Master ordered the doors closed until he was finished. Godi will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
I mean... He just needs Astarion for the ritual. Which does mean the whole orders are a bit silly, really. I mean, I've got advantage. I've still already got advantage. I mean, he does. He'll be furious if you stop us from joining him. Oh, ow. Ooh, ah. What do I care? What do I mean? What? I mean, look at this. Cazador's a bit of an idiot, really, isn't he? I mean, like we think about it.
Godi was wondering about that. Godi knows the Master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost. Here it is.
Who?
Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
Can we attack him now? Let's just have a quick wooden chest.
No traps, please.
Scalpel, rusty dagger. Oh, is there anyone in there? No. No. Can I talk to him again?
Go. Go, little fools. Do not keep the Master waiting.
No, you're absolutely right. You're totally and utterly, completely correct.
What's next, I wonder?
Now, she actually has... What are her... Doesn't she have, like, turn undead? That's once every short rest. Let's not do that anymore. Because I've got a feeling we're just going to bugger off anyway and do a long rest because we can. But doesn't she have, like... He only has 74 health. I feel like...
Don't touch me.
I feel like...
Shall we?
Astarion should be the one to do this, though. You know. Because, like... Have we got enough people surrounding him? Have we got enough people surrounding him? Ooh! Okay, that...
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Plate armor. Oh. I'll go send that to camp. That's definitely for wares. I've got all for wares, but like I'm gonna have to wait. Key to the kennel. Didn't we already have the key to the kennel? Okay, Astarion didn't seem to want to comment on it.
What path lies before me?
Tonight we shall see his true form.
Okay.
Stop! No more squeak. No more
Who's green?
I have something to ask.
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
Right. Yeah, okay. And 2 doors here. Oh, wait. Spawn. Wooden chest. Something is going on. Ledger, blood donors. Cazador's finest. When you're on the hunt, take prey by preference from the city's lower classes. Patrias may smell better, but it will attract unwanted attention if too many aristocrats vanish when they're out slumming. In the last month, you already brought in a Dluska, a Jazzo, and an Othun. And now 3 wealthy families are up in arms. Watch it. Someone's definitely flexing in another room, aren't they? Violets!
Spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the
Stop! No more squeaking. No more rat.
Okay. He, the garlic in Euston's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now, if only I could get that snob Leon and his brat of a daughter, but she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is. Okay. But was Violet the one that... No, it wasn't. Dahlia, right? Daria or something was the one who fed on her?
Everything must be perfect.
Okay. Stuffed owlbear toy. Oh, I need a stuffed owlbear. I need the owlbear. I needed the owlbear. I couldn't not have... Oh. Leon's diary. Diary of Leon Onofrio. Final page. Ever since the master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along to the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her. Not at all. When I ask the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I go out on a hunt, must talk to Figaro to finalise the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. Ah, if only there was enough time before this ritual master talks about. That encumbered me, did it? Yeah, probably everything else, though. So what do I... Should I just send all the wares now? I probably should just send all the wares back. I'm carrying too much crap. Alright, let's just do that. Let's send the wares. And that. I can keep... keep a few things. Just in case I find someone to sell to. Oh, we never tried this helmet of grit on anyone. I don't think it suits anyone,
Wherever
although...
we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
She's got Scorching Ray. You know what?
Let's move.
Let's see what it looks like, first of all. It's a little too much, really, isn't it? Send it to Jaheira.
At your command.
I mean, this could be good for Lae'zel, maybe. Oh, just so. Oh, I don't. I mean, it's not the worst, is it?
Wits and blades always sharp.
What's she got? Oh, when you inflict a condition, she gets arcane synergy. Now, she inflicts conditions all the time. Radiant orb stuff, right? Yeah, no, I mean, she inflicts conditions all the time, so that's a good one for her. I'm wondering whether this could be a good one for, I don't know, Lae'zel or even Karlach. Not that they very often get down to such low levels. Out of curiosity, what is the stallion wearing? Shrouded in shadow. Right, it's just an extra invisibility, which he probably doesn't need. So we might want to give some thought. Oh, good, we got the ring now. Now we need the dictionary. We're looking for the dictionary. Looking for the dictionary. We're looking for the dictionary. He's taken up a...
No time to rest.
I was going to say, let's get a sponge tray. No. Get a sponge, another one. Now we got lots of cleaning materials. Okay, so...
Gods are watching me. Open up.
I must have missed... I must have missed something. Favoured spawn ledger. Favoured spawn, Cazador's best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the special bedchamber year to date. Leon, Leon, Violet, Leon, Leon, Leon. Okay. Oh, this is who was the... Right. So Leon's a bit of a suck-up. He gets it a lot. Okay. Splendid. You know what? Let's... Snake skin. Oh. You know what? We're robbing this man of all his clothes, because he does seem to have a good sense of style. Swarthy Wayfarer in red. Ruffleson blackguard. You know what? No. Alright. Is that everything down here? Is that everything? Alright, well I've missed... Alright, it's not in there, it's not in there. I've missed... some cabinet somewhere with the bloody dictionary. Who the hell? Who am I listening to? I mean, I am hearing someone grumble away. Oh god, come on. Ah, oh, books. No. No, there was nothing in there. No, I checked there. Open casket. I definitely checked there, so no. We're looking for the dictionary. And you know what? I would have thought actually something like this. Okay, well, sending those to camp. It's not that. Was it this? No, pretty sure Nope. Mahogany wardrobe. Ah ha 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 ha! Right. The book is a dictionary of the ancient Kozukuran language from the distant land of Karatur. Flipping through the pages, you find certain words and phrases underlined. Open, enter, beware, forbidden, sealed. I think we have. We finally no. We found a dictionary, the same language that's on the sealed ballroom door. The skeleton Gody gave us the signet ring that would help us unseal the ballroom door. A large door without a lock blocked. Yes. Pale elf. We've entered Cazador's palace. We just need to find the vampire himself. You know what? We're not doing that though. No, we're not. We're gonna have a quick rest. We're gonna have a bit of a snooze. We're gonna make the man wait.
Tonight he ascends.
And then we're gonna pimp the living daylights out of ourselves. We're gonna walk in there and we're gonna kick his undead backside. Yes, we are. All right.
Better not be cursed.
And
Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
okay,
So long as there's a cheering
Can't wait to
crowd.
sleep.
As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic.
Yeah. Okay. Right, but now we just go to camp. Oh God, no! Can we just get rid of all the? Are they going to follow me? Are they going to follow me? Okay. So I've sent everything back to it, including all the dyes. I can't really try clothes on. Well, I probably can, but it's probably better to do it once we actually go to sleep, isn't it? Before we do that, Withers.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
No. You're not going to talk to me. I really, really wanted to talk to him about that book I read.
Need something?
Right. No. So, you unlocked the Necromancy of Thay. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. No. I'm not sure. It is full of terrible secrets, including Cazador's bloody right to profane ascension. But it told me nothing new. Then again, it was filled with otherworldly power, which I am more than happy to wield to my advantage.
Our advantage. So anyway, yeah, we're going to get a good night's sleep, and then we are... I guess we don't really need to talk to anyone else. Is there anyone who needs to talk? I don't think so. All right, let's everyone get comfortable. Yep. Okay, so now I want to... right, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a ton to talk about with you guys. I'm sure there is. And I'm sure you'll all let me know. But right now... Okay. I want to say... Right, okay, so... What have we got here? We've got... See, I mean, I look pretty dapper in that. I do look pretty dapper in that. But what about this one? Oh, that takes it. Damn it. Where's... No, where is it? I double-clicked on it and it disappeared. There are times when I just do not get this. Surely should have just taken the next slot. Oh! It's an armor robe. Oh! Yeah, well that sucks. Raffish garb. Ah, there we go. That's a little better, isn't it? Okay, what else? Anarchic blue? No. Ooh, splendid blue outfit. Oh. I don't know. Magnificently realized ensemble versus splendid blue outfit. I feel like if we change the color on this one, it's just a better outfit. Raffish midnight outfit. Oh, why do I feel like that's going to be an Astarion one? Solemnity outfit? I just like this. What else have we got? Outfit in purple. Splendid red. Ooh. Oh, now you know. I'm liking the splendid red as well. I mean... Oh, I did not mean to pick up a carafe of water. That's just got... It's just really, really stylish. What about shoes? What shoes am I actually wearing? Delicate shoes. They came with the outfit. Lionheart teal outfit. Whoa. Okay. That's a bit... Elegant robe. So... Definitely not with the shoes. Definitely not with the shoes. But I'm feeling like that could be... That's not the worst thing ever. Oh, wait. Eminent Emerald outfit. Okay. I mean... Is it a better colour for me? What do we think? Those are blue. Those are darker. What do we think? Do we think the white or the green? For some odd reason, even though I think this colour's better for me, I think I'm gonna stick with that. Lionheart green pink. Yeah, no. So honestly, here's what I'm thinking though.
I wonder what the next move is.
Okay, can she put the... Oh, see, this suits the Shah. This. Oh, just... She is rocking that. Look at that. Oh, well, that's that one settled. That is that one settled. And who were we going to give the helmet to? I can't remember. Probably to... We'll try on Karlach. Or Will. Could be Will. Maybe we should try it on Will. She... Oh, look at that. That is classy looking. That is classy looking. Yeah, we gotta get him something else that just doesn't go with the horns. All right.
Road ahead.
Definitely. Have we spoken?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients.
I mean, I remember we have spoken, but...
I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
I mean, I can't quite remember what we... I know we found you somewhere horribly dangerous and said come and stay with us, but like, do we have any plans? Okay, does anybody need to speak?
How much farther can I go?
I'm just going to chat with the Astarion just in case.
What's up for discussion?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I feel like we should get him an outfit as well. I feel like we should get him an outfit because... I mean, honestly, to be honest though, there's something... Leather pants and a loose shirt that actually work for him. Maybe better than anything else. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't imagine. Although, I mean... Oh, not that one. I mean, but that one, I mean... It's kind of stylish, but I think... I don't know why. For some odd reason... He looks a little... more roguish, almost. Definitely not. Now he looks like he's auditioning for the X-Men. And for some odd reason, all of a sudden when he wore that, I thought, he looks a bit like Doctor Who now. Splendid blue. See now, splendid blue. Oh, see now that definitely feels him. I think that works for him. Yep. That's kind of stylish. He's losing a bit of the roguish charm, though, but he's looking classy. All right, who else have we got? Jaheira.
Your elders and learn.
Although, you know what? I feel almost, like, wrong playing dress-up with her this way. Because, like... Ooh. Wow. Whew. Yeah. Okay. That's... Yeah, Jaheira's respectable clothes. Yeah, that actually looked good. I gotta know what the teal version looks like. I mean, no, I actually think I prefer the other one. That looks good. But the fact that she has clothes called Jaheira's respectable clothes, I think we leave Jaheira as respectable. Yeah.
Let's move.
Jaheira asked for green when you brought the dice. She did. She didn't demand a low-cut top. And the fact that she's wearing something that's called sensible, I don't know, feels like a bit of a hint. But more than anything, she looked really kind of hot in that outfit. Like, yes, indeed. And when I just realized, you know what? I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep now. Because we all know it could end up being like a half-hour cutscene. The white robe on Carlock looks good. I'm sure it does, actually. Are you still in Norway? Yeah? So we didn't even get to do a Stadions thing. Mind you, I guess what you could say is, we're pretty much just going to barge through the doors next time and kick off. She can only be hot. Look, I don't know if it's the way she looks, the way she acts, or the accent, but Jaheira is kind of hot. Full stop. But that outfit looked just, a little too distracting. She's mature. You have to remember who you're talking to now, though, Sven. Oh, you were talking about Karlach being hot. Karlach's... Oh, I see what you mean. You'd like heat thing. Karlach, I think, is beautiful and cute and adorable. Do you know what I mean? She's almost, I wouldn't say childlike in her glee, but she's adorable. I mean, I'm not saying she's not attractive, because she's bloody attractive. But very often when I look at Karlach, I find myself just wanting to give her a big hug. I will definitely be romancing her on my second playthrough, though. Can you romance Jaheira? You can tell me that. Can you romance Jaheira? Only in Baldur's Gate 2. Ah, damn it. I definitely want to romance Lae'zel as well. She, of all of the characters in this game, probably has grown on me more than anyone else. Astarion has grown on me as well. But in actual fact, at the start, although Astarion was kind of snippy and annoying, Lae'zel was just, you're really like, oh, God, you're a pain in the backside. I don't want you along. I mean, I poked fun at Astarion and didn't want to bring him along, but I will be honest, a lot of that was just to wind you guys up, and especially Quarico, because, the Astarion love is just overwhelming. And the temptation to just kill him straight away was equally as overwhelming. But with Lae'zel, she starts off, makes you not like her early on, but wow, does she turn it around. I feel some people in this chat need to get out more. I need to get out more. The voice actor of Jaheira was complaining about not being romanceable. Yep. We need to get out less. All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow at, I think, I got to check. I'm trying to be in communication with Quadico. 1 p.m. tomorrow over on the other place. You know where. Oh, by the way, I'm hoping this week's YouTube video for this stream doesn't get copyright claimed. I got a copyright claim. I actually got a copyright claim for music in the last episode. But I think I got a message from one of the moderators saying they figured out which. I think just give me a second. I think I might be wrong. Echoes posted something about it in Discord. Yeah, I thought so. I did think so. I just didn't remember which chat. But it was a claim because of a cover version of the song. But surely that's... I mean, I don't want to judge the person who did the cover version, but isn't that a bit cheeky of them? They're claiming music from the actual game because they did a cover of music from the game. That's got to be the content claim system making a mistake, right? No honest person, no person would honestly try to claim the actual in-game music was theirs because they did a cover of it. So that's got to be some sort of automated system, right? False copyright claims should be legally actionable. To some degree, they actually might be, but important channel on the staff. Here we go. Someone called Anna Pantsu. Yeah, Anna Pantsu. And yeah. It's definitely it's got to be autoclaim. I don't know anything about this particular content creator. See, Wolfan, you know this content creator, right? Okay. So probably what I should have done is challenge it, right? Because I'm going to guess she would then get a notification and she'd just go, oh crap, no, that's wrong, and put it back. But I didn't know for sure. So what I did is I told YouTube to remove the bit of music, which was a minute or two long. I don't know exactly where, so I don't know how it sounds and whether or not you still have all the dialogue. It's supposed to work, where YouTube have got a system where they can actually remove the background music without removing other sound. It normally makes the other sound a little tinnier, but it still works. So all right, so it wasn't deliberate. It was an accident. Next time it happens, I'll challenge it and just let them. Because normally, when you challenge it, if it is incorrect, the person will say, "Yeah." The reason I wish I'd done that now is by removing the music, we lost all the chat. When you edit a VOD like that, it removes the chat. Now I don't know if undoing it releases the chat, but people did notice and say, "Oh, we can't see the chat." And believe it or not, people actually do like. Here's the thing. It wouldn't shock me to find out it wasn't even her that's using the content claim system, because a lot of artists like that don't even register for the content claim system. And what actually happens is sleazy actors set up like fake companies and then claim a bunch of music as their own. They claim a bunch of music as their own and then content strike people. I've even heard of cases where musicians have been content claimed because of like they use beats in a music program they've bought, right? And they'll use a beat or something, and someone has copyrighted that set of beats. I've heard of someone who actually had their own music copyright claimed against them because somebody put it in the content claim system, but they hadn't. So that's what Theorak was saying. Anna commented on her cover. She's asking her agents to remove those false claims. So she doesn't have agents. All right, well then she probably does have agents, and they've probably put something in the content claim thing then. And it's just picked up this thing. What's weird is it's not her music used in the game, though, is it? That's the thing. It's not her music used in the game. So her cover must have been startlingly similar to the one in game. Next time, I'll just give it a quick challenge instead. I just remove this. I've gotten in the habit of removing the sound because very often I get these claims a lot on old videos as well. Like Fallout 4. Every year I'll probably get another 20 Fallout 4 videos claimed. And I'll just have to tell it to remove the music because challenging it doesn't work anymore on the Fallout 4 videos. And it's usually just the first few seconds of the intro. Sounds stressful and annoying. Yeah, what's annoying is everything's okay, and then 2 or 3 years later you get these claims, and it is a little annoying, yes. But that's a topic for a completely different day, because it's late, and we're not doing a podcast. We've already done a rage cast right at the start. So, ladies and gents, yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow at 1 p.m. my time over on the other place. You know where you are. Divinity Original Sin 2 with Quarico. The only problem is we're probably redoing a fight we did last time. I think. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Because we think we've bugged the game. Yes, that's you, Nibbenin. You're the other place. So, yeah, I was going to try and find some time to just go through the fight myself, but apparently Losa might have to be there for the fight. Because if she's not, it doesn't progress her quest. So I think we got to go through the fight again. But there is a way to do it. We have a conversation, and then we kill Quarico. Well, Losa. So this will be the third stream doing the same damned fight. Probably. Wasn't Beast's journal bug too? Maybe. we will get through that game eventually. It's going to happen. That will be tomorrow in the afternoon. And otherwise, I will see you guys on Thursday for a proper podcast and more of this. So, thank you very much. Good night.